popular for its versatility and control of the center. The Scandinavian defense challenges your opponent with a pawn that is almost always captured, developing the knight toward the center. You calmly step the pawn out of trouble. Your opponent moves their knight to escape your attack. Careful, your queen becomes a target when entering play too soon. This central challenge forces you to react in the middle. Your best move was to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. Their pawn is now isolated, lacking support from neighboring pawns, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center, defending their hanging pawn. You kick the opposing knight with a pawn, forcing it away. This move puts their knight on a safer square. You are threatening to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. You get a chance to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. You missed an opportunity to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. This move lets their pieces support each other. Your better option was to defend a knight that was under attack. You are now able to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. You had an opportunity to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. You get a chance to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. You missed an opportunity to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. They didn't find the right idea. You allowed the opponent to force isolated doubled pawns. You are now able to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. You had an opportunity to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. They've made a mistake and their pawn is now lost. Ouch, you left your knight hanging. You get a chance to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. They missed a chance to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. Nice, you capture a vulnerable knight, winning material after all trades are completed. A straightforward recapture. Recapturing. The rook slips away as black avoids material loss. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. Their king has lost its castling rights. This move lost the advantage, and now you stand equal. This move forces your queen to retreat, giving your opponent extra tempo. You are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. Their better move was to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. Nice, definitely the right move. They move their king out of the check from your queen. Not the best move, but not bad either. You are now able to win a bishop through a fork. Soon you will be able to make a discovered attack to win material. They left their rook open for capture, giving you a chance to win material. You won material by capturing a rook. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. That fork puts real pressure on your opponent's position. You get a chance to win a queen by revealing a check and attacking a piece at the same time. You had an opportunity to win a queen by revealing a check and attacking a piece at the same time. They avoided retreating by countering with a threat to your knight. Well done, an excellent move. I like their choice. You recaptured the piece. A clear recapture. Very good choice. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. You had a better option, but this is not bad. Precise move from your opponent. You captured back. They offer a fair trade of pieces. Your better option was to defend a rook that was under attack. They move their king out of the check from your rook. You found a safer square for your rook. They indirectly protected their pawn by creating a pin on one of your attackers. Good job stepping in to defend your bishop. This move doesn't help their position at all. You calmly step the rook out of trouble. Your opponent moves their rook to escape your attack. They missed a chance to win a rook through a fork. You are losing material this way. There was just one move that worked for them, and this wasn't it. This move leads to losing a rook. Your opponent had only one good move there, and they missed it. You allowed the opponent to checkmate the king. They missed a chance to checkmate the king. This move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game. They slipped up a bit here. Not the worst move, but definitely not the best. Your best move was to unpin a bishop and having it defend another piece. Your opponent's position went from bad to worse and is now losing. Your bishop escapes a pin while also defending an important piece. They leave their attacked rook hanging, giving you free material. You captured that free rook. They've improved the positioning of their bishop. Even with time running low, you found the move that will win a pawn. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. This is a fine move. They move their king out of the check from your rook. Impressive find with the clock ticking down. This will net you a pawn. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. Well done, an excellent move. They move their king out of the check from your rook. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. Their best option was to secure an escape square for the king. Great focus. You held on to the forced mate even with the clock ticking down. That was the only move. Congrats on your win. You won a bishop for free.